Welcome to the Mushroom Network Podcast, episode number 8. I'm Zach, alongside Nova, and today we're embarking on a culinary adventure that stretches the bounds of traditional cooking. From gourmet delights to the intriguing world of psychedelic mushroom cuisine, we've got a menu that'll tantalize not just your taste buds, but your mind.
And we're not stopping at the ordinary. Think Blue Honey, Lemon-TEK teas, and much more. Join us as we dive deep into how these ancient fungi are revolutionizing the culinary scene in places where it's embraced with legality and respect. It's a journey you won't want to miss.
So, Nova, truffles have always been this luxurious, somewhat elusive fungi. What makes them so special?
Truffles are so fascinating, Zach. They grow underground in symbiosis with tree roots, which already sets them apart. Their aroma and flavor are intense, unmatched by any other mushroom, making them a prized ingredient in gourmet cuisine.
And hunting for them? It's like a real-life treasure hunt, isn't it?
Exactly, Zach. In the old days, finding truffles was a daunting challenge. These fungi are hidden treasures, buried beneath the earth, often in dense forests. Hunters would roam the woods for hours, if not days, hoping for a stroke of luck to find these elusive gems.
But then, dogs and pigs came into the picture, right? How did that all begin?
Truffle hunters began using animals because of their keen sense of smell. Dogs, in particular, are now the preferred companions for truffle hunting. They can be trained to sniff out truffles without damaging them, which is a skill that hunters highly value.
I've heard about pigs being used as well. That's quite intriguing.
Indeed, pigs have a natural instinct to root for truffles, as the aroma of some truffles is similar to the pheromones of male pigs. However, pigs tend to eat the truffles once they find them, which poses a challenge. That's why dogs, who can be trained to hunt and not consume, have become the truffle hunter's best friend.
Fascinating. And do we know what the very first truffle dish was? Or why someone decided to eat a truffle in the first place?
The history of truffles in cuisine is as rich as their flavor. It's believed that truffles were consumed by ancient civilizations, who may have observed animals eating them and noticed their intoxicating aroma. The first recorded truffle dish is hard to pinpoint, but truffles have been a symbol of luxury and gastronomy for centuries. They were especially prized in French and Italian cuisines, where they were used to elevate dishes with their profound flavor.
It's incredible to think about the journey of truffles from a forest floor delicacy to a gourmet kitchen staple. It truly is a testament to the curiosity and culinary innovation of those who came before us.
Indeed, Zach.
And I hear we have a new video on our YouTube channel that delves into this topic.
That's right. It's titled Truffle Mystique, From Forest Fungi to Chocolate Euphoria, Secrets Unveiled. It's a must-watch for anyone curious about these culinary treasures. The link is in the description.
Sounds intriguing. And there's also a recipe on our site, right?
Absolutely. Our Porcini Mushroom-Infused Chocolate Truffles recipe is a fusion of flavors that any food lover would adore. It's available on the mushroomnetwork.com, but I also put the link to the article in the description as well.
And for those eager to explore more about gourmet mushrooms, our platform is a treasure trove of knowledge. Isn't that right, Nova?
Absolutely, Zach. From enlightening articles to engaging videos, we cover everything from the basics of mushroom foraging to advanced culinary applications. Make sure to explore our content library for a deep dive into the mycological world.
And now, for those of you who are curious about the frontier of culinary arts, we're venturing into a realm that's as fascinating as it is groundbreaking. Or should I say ego-breaking. In regions where it's legally permissible, chefs and enthusiasts alike are exploring the use of psilocybin mushrooms in cooking. Yes, you heard that right. Psychedelic mushrooms are making their way into gourmet dishes, offering not only a unique flavor profile, but an entirely new dining experience.
It's a testament to the versatility of mushrooms. From the earthy, rich flavors of traditional gourmet varieties to the mind-expanding qualities of psilocybin mushrooms, there's no limit to how these fungi can be used. Let's dive into some of the most innovative ways these mushrooms are being incorporated into cuisine.
First up, we have the psychedelic lollipops and gummies. These aren't your average sweet treats. Infused with carefully measured doses of psilocybin, they offer a way to enjoy the effects of psychedelic mushrooms in a controlled, delicious format. It's a combination of culinary craftsmanship and scientific precision. But while these psychedelic lollipops and gummies come in exciting packaging and offer a novel way to experience psilocybin, it's crucial to approach them with caution. Always double and triple check your local laws and regulations before considering consumption. And even then, you really should be careful.
That's right, Zach. The allure of these treats lies not just in their novelty, but in the responsibility they demand from us. Knowing how they're made, understanding the precise dosing, and setting proper expectations are all critical steps before embarking on such a journey. It's not about recklessly indulging on a whim, but respecting the power these substances hold.
Absolutely, Nova. The world of psychedelic mushrooms, especially when it comes to culinary applications, is as intriguing as it is complex. While it opens up new avenues for exploration and enjoyment, it also requires a deep respect for the laws, the process, and most importantly, our own well-being and safety.
Then there's the Lemon-TEK tea. This method involves using lemon juice to break down the psilocybin, making it bioavailable more quickly. The result? A faster, more intense onset of effects. When brewed with care and respect for the mushroom, this tea can be a profound addition to any ceremonial gathering or personal exploration. It's fascinating how the citric acid from lemons, or even oranges for those who prefer a slightly sweeter edge, plays a crucial role. The acid helps convert psilocybin into psilocin before consumption, mirroring the natural process that occurs in the body, but starting it outside. This not only speeds up the onset, but also can create a smoother, more controlled experience, making it a favorite for both culinary and ceremonial uses.
Absolutely, Nova. It's like a prelude to the journey, preparing the mind and body for what's to come. Now, about Blue Honey. This tradition dates back centuries. It's not just about infusing honey with the essence of psilocybin mushrooms, but also capturing a piece of history. The transformation to that mesmerizing blue is a visual feast and speaks to the potency and magic contained within.
Indeed, Zach. The origin of blue honey is as mystical as the substance itself. Ancient shamans and modern psychonauts alike have used it for its powerful medicinal and spiritual properties. The process of creating blue honey serves as a bridge between our ancestors' wisdom and today's psychedelic renaissance. It's a testament to the enduring relationship between humans and mushrooms, showcasing the profound impact these fungi can have on our culinary arts, culture, and consciousness.
All right, let's tackle some Myco-patron questions. Ready, Nova?
Always. What's on the list?
The first Myco-patron wanted to know, can you recommend a beginner-friendly recipe that incorporates truffles?
Certainly. Truffle oil is a great starting point for beginners. A simple recipe is truffle-infused scrambled eggs. Just a few drops of truffle oil can elevate this breakfast staple into a gourmet dish.
Patron Myco Not Your Mama wanted to know, what's the best way to store fresh truffles to maintain their aroma?
Great question, Myco Not Your Mama. Fresh truffles should be wrapped in a paper towel, placed in an airtight container, and stored in the refrigerator. The paper towel should be changed daily to keep them dry and preserve their aroma.
Our next patron is wondering, are there any health benefits associated with eating mushrooms like porcini?
Absolutely. Porcini mushrooms are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. They're a great source of protein, fiber, and antioxidants, supporting overall health and well-being.
And our next question comes from another fellow Zach. Hey there, Myco Zach. He is wondering, how do you infuse chocolate with porcini mushrooms for the truffles?
The key is creating a porcini powder by grinding dried porcini mushrooms into a fine dust. This powder is then mixed into the chocolate ganache, giving the truffles their unique flavor profile.
Our last Myco-patron question for this episode is from Fred, and he is asking, I've heard about microdosing with psilocybin in foods. How can I do this safely and effectively?
Microdosing involves taking a sub-perceptual amount of psilocybin, which can be subtly integrated into your diet with things like the aforementioned blue honey, or even psilocybin-infused olive oil for salads. The key is accurate dosing. Start with a very low dose, understand the potency of your mushrooms, And always err on the side of caution. It's about enhancing your well-being, not overwhelming it.
Don't forget to watch our video on Truffle Mystique and check out the Porcini Mushroom-Infused Chocolate Truffles recipe on our site. And if you're not already a Myco patron, consider joining so that you can participate in our Myco rewards for a chance to be part of our exclusive giveaways.
Signing up is free and straightforward. Visit themushroomnetwork.com/tips. There you will find, among other things, an opt-in form for our Myco Rewards giveaway. It's an exciting way to engage with our content and community.
And that about wraps up episode 8 of the TMN podcast. Keep your eyes peeled for more fungal wonders in our upcoming episodes.
And remember, the mycological world is vast and endlessly fascinating. Keep exploring, and together, let's delve into the marvels of mushrooms.